Hey, welcome to the Daniel Show. My updates for this month is that I have been working on my book. I have changed the title since that I worked on Model Love. It's now going to be called Model Love or Betrayal or Blackmail. But I need help. I think it'd be blackmail. I'm still working on the title, so it's just coming and just still writing it out. So I'm taking a couple months, well, a week. My goal for this month or next month, for this month, is to write it and take time to do that as well. So I'm still working on it. So I'm trying to keep working at it and be finished with it. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm just giving you guys an update on my writing. I haven't posted anything online on my website yet, on my blog, but I'm gonna post a snippet of the book in a week, and I will keep you posted and share some things I worked on so far and I'm still working on now. So my goal is to be done with this book by the end of this month or in the middle of next month for sure. But it will be done before April. Because that's when in next month, March, or at the beginning of April, I do want to plan on self-publishing it. I also have this idea as well of probably, it's not set in stone yet. I haven't made a decision yet. Either I'm going to write a sequel to this, or I'm just not. Or I'm going to write another book. It will totally be, this next book will automatically be true. This work I have done right now is fiction with a little bit of nonfiction. I think they need to create a new genre of writing where there is a story that has truth and untrue incidents or experience or whatever, and also true experience. People that writing about adults or writing about children, I guess, or something like that. You know, all together like a real book, but almost have fiction and nonfiction together. And I also am going to be writing on another book that'll be about my life. That's what I want to do. I want to make movies out of one of these books or a couple of these books as well. And I have this idea for this project that I'm working on now of putting all my stories and poems in a book and publishing them, self-publishing them. So I'm still looking ways of being able to be self-published and get all these, find a way I can self-publish these books because I really have been promoting my first book, which hasn't been good. That I've been working on trying to get some books to sell. Brother Stand Strong. I've been trying to get some books to publish. So I'm definitely going to work on that soon, and hopefully by the summer I can be able to sell all my books, promote my books, but I'm gonna be very sure that I get the book that I'm working on now and the future ones out to the public, to the world, because that's what I want to do. And people ask me, why are you not getting paid for this or all this? It's great if you get paid for it. I'm not concerned about the money. That's just me, and that's just how I feel. I'm not doing this for money, to be honest. Now, it's great to be paid. I receive my blessings from my books being paid for money, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing this because I love to do it because I've devoted 10 years of my life, almost 10 years of my life doing this. If I wasn't happy doing this, I wouldn't be doing this at all. I would have gave up 10 years ago. The first time I ever sat down and wrote anything, I would have just said, well, this is just a waste of time. I might as well just be a normal kid and never get far in life. But I really had doubt myself a lot. But it's because I kept going has allowed me to keep doing what I'm doing. And God has kept me able to continue to write anything that was on my mind. I didn't care if it was perfect or not or it's made sense or whatever. I just kept writing and writing and writing because that's what kept me out of a lot of things that I was dealing with. My mom died last 2 years ago. That was one of the hardest times of my life, and I felt that I had to keep going for myself. I didn't want to give up on my dreams because my mom passed, and how that affected me in some way because I didn't know how I would keep going because all my life I've just been disappointed of not getting success. But I know my time is going to come. I know it's going to come. I have faith in my heart and my soul in God that I'm going to make it. I'm going to get my writing out there and I'm going to be successful. I don't care if I ever get paid for my work or not. I am going to make it out of where I'm from because I worked very hard all my life. And for these past 10 years I've been a writer, I have put a lot of effort into what I have done. I'm not trying to model my career after anybody. I have my own career to model after, So I'm not ashamed of where I've been at. I've just got to keep myself grounded. Got to keep myself positive. I got to I got to push myself as much as I can, as far as I can, and know that I have made it this far because I allowed myself to. No one else helped me get to where I was. Nobody stepped well. There have been a few people I'm shouting out to you, but they know who they are, so I'm not going to call them out. But I've had people who have supported me. I've had people who have gave me that boost, that encouragement. But it was all me, that I have pushed myself for the past 10 years of writing. And I'm not going to give up on my writing. So I don't care what it takes, how long it takes. I don't care if it takes another 10 years. I'm going to be successful and I'm going to make it. And I'm going to push myself and give myself, I'm put it like this. I'm not going to stop writing. That's the bottom line. I'm not going to stop writing no matter what. I don't care if times get hard and I feel like I want to quit. If I got to devote losing sleep to do it, then that's what I'm going to do. But I'm never going to give up on my writing. Never going to do that. I've come way too far. I'm not going to block my blessings. I'm going to keep going and keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. So I'm definitely in this for the long haul. So I thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my writing. Whether you love it or hate it, you support me or not, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm getting my writing out, and that's just it.